Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good. If you're new here, my name's Weston, and welcome to my channel. I am currently headed about an hour north. I'm doing some truck camping tonight. Headed to a spot that I really enjoy going. I haven't been there in over a year, so I am super excited. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous today. It's 53 degrees out, and it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so the weather is definitely taking a turn. And we got some beautiful blue skies, so we were headed north for a night of camping, and I appreciate you guys coming along, and I hope you enjoy. I already did all the running this morning, so I got groceries, got gas, firewood, so we are set, and we are on the road. So I will see you guys after a bit.
When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Do you hide your phone?
I gotta turn around. I gotta get some video of these. Some beautiful, beautiful swans right here in the water in the ditch. I'm gonna try to get some video for you guys really quick. You guys can see how beautiful they really are. They're a huge bird. I'm just on a narrow road here, so it's taking me a second to turn around. Austin Powers in this stuff. What a beautiful bird. Wow. Greenhead mallard flying over here. And we got a couple beautiful swans. You guys have a good day. Adios. We have arrived, everybody. I am absolutely stoked. I love coming up here. Haven't been up here in quite some time. As you can see, got a beautiful lake for a backdrop right behind us. Hardly any leaves on the trees, so you can see everything. And we're just kind of on a little peninsula here. Got a nice little fire ring, picnic table. I'm super pumped, and I'm super glad that you guys are coming along. So stay tuned, and it's gonna be a great trip. Just got all our wood stacked. I'm gonna start a fire really quick, and then we are gonna get right into cooking. I'm hungry, and I have something exciting that I wanna try. So stay tuned, because it's gonna be good. So my last couple of videos, the wind's been blowing like crazy. Just look at that. There's literally hardly any wind. Go. My buddy Old Southern Pine taught me that trick. That's all he starts his fires with is a ferro rod and striker, and I got a little cheap one here. I've had it for quite some time and it works. It ain't the best. It took me a little bit to get it going, but it's finally going now. It's pretty neat. I think I'll be starting more fires like that more often. Probably order a better one though. Thought I was hearing something. There goes somebody's little drone. We're way out here. I don't know where they're at. All right, everybody. Just got the grill going. Fire's going nice. I'm about ready to start making food. After the last video, I've been getting asked how I prep wild turkey, and there's multiple ways I like to make it, but tonight I'm gonna show you guys 2 of them. And yeah, I'm gonna get into it. It's gonna take me a little bit to prep it, and I'm hungry. All right, everybody. I think I got just about everything we need. So right here, these are turkey breasts from the wild turkey I shot the other day. If you guys missed the last video, my dad shot a bird. I somewhat was able to film it. That was super awesome. I just shot this bird the other day, and I decided I want to make it 2 different ways just to kind of show you guys how I do it. First recipe, I just cleaned the breast up really good, shaved off all the silver seam, cubed it up into decent little cubes, and then all I did was put Italian dressing in here. Zesty Italian dressing, that's all I did. And I'm just gonna make kebabs with this, and then I'm gonna make it on the grill. That's all's on there, just some Italian dressing. It smells good. It's gonna be very good. I'll throw a little bit of the clip from me shooting this bird in here so you guys can check it out for yourself.
That is what I'm talking about, boys and girls. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. I just reaped this bird from a long ways away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Look at all these birds. Oh my gosh.
As you guys can see, I didn't get a whole lot of video at all. By myself, ended up crawling across the field to the decoy, and he came in perfect, right on a dime. That bird was very emotional for me, that hunt altogether. My grandpa is currently dying from Lou Gehrig's disease, and I told him that if I shot a bird this season, that I was gonna bring it over and show him. And I had a lot of weight on my shoulders trying to fill that tag, because as far as we know, he might only have a few weeks left. But I got my bird, and my grandpa got to see potentially his last longbeard. So overall, it was very, very emotional hunt. It's a pretty emotional moment right now. Killed a turkey, as you can see. Can't zoom in, but he's laying right there. And I'm gonna bring him over to my grandpa's. I'm gonna show it to him. I told him if I shot one, that I would bring it to him in his bed.
Oh, there he is. Oh man, he's got nice hooks. Not a bad beard.
A lot of you guys probably don't know, I don't just hunt for fun. I hunt for food. My family and I, we love wild game. I love eating wild game, and it's just part of who I am. I'm a hunter, and I'm obviously using its resources. Kebabs are all made up. Just gonna wash my hands a little bit. This bird meant the world to me. I'll put that video clip in there of me bringing it to my grandpa so you guys can check it out for yourself. Oh yeah, watching hunting. There he is. I just killed him about an hour ago. Yeah, it is. This one we weighed it is 22.5 pounds. Oh man, it gets heavy. Yeah, he's got a nice beard, and then he's got some daggers for some spurs. Real pretty fan too. There we are. Some zesty Italian dressing. Wild turkey. Alright, the second way is super simple. I just got a good chunk of breast right here. I'm gonna cube some of it, and then the rest of it I'm actually gonna make into a wild turkey sandwich. Nice chunk of meat. This is only about half the breast. It was a pretty good sized bird. Also, I started marinating those kebabs last night, so they've had a whole night in the fridge, and I just kind of wanted to get a head start on everything. So here we go. Nice little cutlets, whatever you want to call them. Nice little pieces, all nice and cleaned up. No silver seam. It's like a Chinese finger trap or what? What the heck? Here we go. So on the first one, I'm gonna put some milk. Second one, need to put some egg. Crack a couple eggs here. Let's say 4. There we are. 4 eggs. Give them a little whisk. And then the third container, we need saltines. Grab me a baggie here. I'm actually gonna do 2 sleeves. There we go. Beautiful. All nice and fine. As fine as we can get it. Pour some of this in. Throw the grate on. This is what we're gonna be making the turkey on. Just tastes a heck of a lot better on a charcoal grill. Oh yeah, nice and hot. This piece right here I wanted to save for a sandwich. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fillet this one in half, best I can. Okay, do them last. These are a little bit smaller than I wanted, but I'm hoping they're gonna stand the heat. The smallest size they had at Walmart, otherwise they got too big. So I'm just gonna put some oil in. We're gonna let this get nice and hot. Well, the oil's getting hot. I'm gonna get this ready. So I'm going from milk into the egg, into the saltine crackers. You can season the saltines with whatever spices you want. I'm probably just gonna add it at the end. And there we go. Like I said, it'd been a little bit nicer if the saltines were a little finer, but oh well. We're out here camping. Got a boat over here going out. Good luck, fellas. This is also a very good way to make trout. If you guys like eating trout, catching trout, milk, eggs, saltine crackers, can't go wrong. Voila. Let's see if this is ready. It's hot, but I think I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes before I throw the rest of these on. I just cut up some fries. I just pulled that one little nugget off. I'm gonna get the rest of them on. I'm gonna have a ton of food, but at least we'll have some leftovers for later on when I get hungry tonight. That's a little better. Fire smells good, food smells good. It's gorgeous out here. Sun shining bright. Oh man, this weather, you couldn't ask for any better. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it up here. Camping's a little bit more spendy, but I'll pay it for having a site like this right next to the water. I'm gonna throw some fries on the fire in the Dutch oven. Probably eat like a king, and then this afternoon, right before dark, probably do a little fishing. Let's give this guy a little bite. Hopefully it's done. Oh, that is so tender. That is so good. I just thought of something. Huge shout out to my buddy, Old Southern Pine, and his wonderful wife. A couple videos back, we did a collab, and he actually brought this for me. Fire roasted habanero hot sauce. This came right from his hometown of Georgia. Greatly appreciate it. And I'm gonna test it out on these turkey nuggets. Smells good. Here we go. Woo. Kind of a lot. Hopefully it's not super, super hot. That's really good. That's a really good hot sauce. I'll definitely be putting that on my sandwich later. Yeah. Very good. Thanks again, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. Try to keep some of that ash out of there. Alright guys, this is taking a little while. Fries definitely take a little while anyways. And that turkey too, that grill's starting to die down a little bit. So the heat's not as strong as it was, but right here, I actually have some turkey gizzard and turkey heart. And hopefully it doesn't gross you guys out too much, but I'm trying to utilize as much as I can out of a bird if I like it. I've never tried them actually. I've never tried the gizzard or heart, but I'm about to give it a shot. I'm gonna make it the same way. I'm just gonna bread it. And then I think I might actually throw them bigger chunks of turkey and the gizzard and the heart in here, because that's definitely going hotter right now. And fries should be about done. So then I'm gonna get everything cleaned up after done eating and try to wet a line. Never even thought. I got so much food, guys. There's no way I'm gonna eat all this, but I will have leftovers. I could have had these on the entire time, just off to the side. All right, well, the fries are finishing up and that turkey over there is finishing. I'm just too hungry. I'm gonna dig into these. A little hot sauce. Beautiful, crispy piece of wild turkey breast. It's got really good flavor too. Definitely has some heat, but it's got great flavor. I also got some spicy mayo. I'll be topping my sandwich with this. So good, guys. A lot of people say wild turkey doesn't taste good. They're lying to you, or they don't know how to cook. If you take the time, prep it, and cook it right, it's one of the best things you'll ever eat. That combo, fantastic. My nose is starting to run from that hot sauce. Them suckers are thick. I hope they're cooked all the way through. I didn't realize how thick those were. Here we are. Here's a couple slices of tomato. All right, guys, we're gonna dig in here. My kebabs with Italian dressing. I got the nuggets with the egg, saltines, and milk. I got some Dutch oven fries. This bun is obviously, it's nothing special, and it's tiny compared to this sandwich, or it's tiny compared to this piece of meat. Slap that big boy on there. Just like that. Throw a slice of cheese on, some pepper jack cheese. There we go. Throw a couple pieces of lettuce on there. And then we got tomato. Hey, little buddy. Beautiful. All right, guys, we gotta hurry up and eat. It took a little bit longer than I anticipated. I have a ton of food. I'm gonna have some leftovers for tonight if I get hungry to snack on. Sun's slowly starting to go down, but we still have probably 2 hours of daylight. I'm just gonna hurry up, eat this, grab my fishing gear, and head down to the water and see if we can catch some fish. Here we go. This is the turkey with the Italian dressing. I haven't had it done this way in a long time. But yeah, that's really good. Very good. We got some bites. Put some of the spicy mayo here on our sandwich. Whoa. Kind of came out hot and heavy. A little hot sauce. Smash this down a little bit. That right there is absolutely gorgeous. Very good. Yum, yum. First time I've ever made a sandwich out of it, but yeah, that turned out really good. French fry. Nice and salty. All right, guys, I'm just gonna smash this down really quick and then we're gonna get to fishing. Supper was very good. I'm almost to the spot I want to fish. Just a little spillway kind of comes in, and done really well here before, so we're gonna give it a try and see if we can catch some fish. See if we can catch some. Not what we're looking for. That'd be a little chub. They make for good bait though. Trying a different spot. I don't think the bluegills were really in there yet. I think it's still a little early, but the little pool does fill up with bluegills later on in the year, and it's a lot of fun. Try a couple casts here, and if nothing, head back to camp and hang out by the fire. All right, guys, I'm back to camp. Fishing was a no-go. Caught a couple chubs. Like I said, I think the water's a little too cold yet. The fish weren't really in there, but later on in the year they will be in there. And I'll have to do a video of a catch and cook down there because they load up. But anyways, back to camp. Gonna get the fire going again. Sit around it for a while before I hop in the truck. Still full from supper. I never did try the gizzard earlier, so here we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's a texture thing or something. It's like spongy, kind of crunchy. I don't know. I don't like that really, I'm not gonna lie. Try the heart. Heart's pretty good. The gizzard though, I don't know about that. Heart's actually really good, nice and tender. Hey, little bud. There's a whole bunch of you around. Here's a question for you guys as I'm sitting around the fire. If you could only pick one state, what state would you want to camp in the most? That's truck camp, hike, backpack camping, tent camping, anything. If you guys had one choice, one pick, what state would it be? I'm just curious. For me, that's a hard one. I love it out west though. Probably have to be somewhere in either Montana or Wyoming. Camped in Wyoming though, and that's a blast. I absolutely love it out west. Definitely need to get back out there. All right. I am climbing in. Here we are. Home sweet home. I'm gonna get into a movie right away. I think I'm gonna watch Knocked Up. I haven't seen that.
I don't think I would have wanted.
Start this over. I haven't seen this in a while. I started it last time and ended up falling asleep right away. So I'm gonna watch this, kick back, and I'll see you guys after a bit. All right, everybody. I just finished Knocked Up. Funny movie. Like I said, I haven't seen it for a while, but just finished it, and now I'm probably honestly just gonna head to bed. Turn the light off, turn my little fan on right here. Oh, never mind, I never charged it. I'll probably start something else from background noise, and I'll probably doze off to sleep. So anyways, I will see you guys bright and early. Morning, everybody. Sun is shining. A little condensation, but other than that, it's gonna be a nice day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit colder than I thought. I got a little chilly. Right now it's like 35 degrees out. I didn't realize it was supposed to get down that cold, but whew, just a little chilled. I forgot to mention last night, I've been getting comments about this tablet, and this is the Samsung Galaxy Tab A8. I'm not exactly sure the dimensions, but overall it does a great job. It's about perfect in that tablet mount, and I got movies on here. Like I said, I just downloaded Netflix. There's even Disney Plus for my daughters, but I just download offline movies, and it's pretty much all I use it for, to be honest. Also, up here I always keep my keys so I don't lose them. Oh, man. Gorgeous morning. You guys, I just made a sandwich last night. I just looked at this bag and that's the bottom. I don't think mine had any mold on it, but still, that is absolutely disgusting. Unfortunately, I don't have any coffee. Did pick these up before. It's a little chilly. Fingertips are definitely chilled, but I'm gonna throw the rest of this wood back in my truck since we didn't burn it. I'll save it for next time. Throw the Dutch oven in and get on our way and start heading home. It's just gorgeous though. It's hard to leave this site. We'll be back. Next time, I'm sure this will all be starting to grow up green and kind of getting thick, but right now it's just perfect. You can see everything. One last check around the truck, make sure we didn't forget anything, drop anything. Looks good. All right, let's get on the road. It's in the 40s now, 8 o'clock. Strawberry banana. V8 plus energy. Steady energy from black and green tea. That is very good. I like to drink that every day. Quick Trip had a deal on this. Forgot I even had it in here, so don't give me any crap about just drinking a 1 liter bottle of Diet Coke. This drive is absolutely gorgeous through these hills right now, just up and down. I'm just curious if you guys could in the comments below, leave me a comment and let me know something you'd want to see like this summer when it warms up a little bit more. You guys want to see some like island camping? On the kayak, take the kayak out and camp on an island, or you want to see some catch and cooks, rock hounding for agates. We can always hike back out with the backpack and camp on a hidden lake if you'd want to do something like that. Just if you guys have anything you want to see, if you just leave it in the comments below, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll do my best to make it happen.
Look at the little babies. Super cool.
Alrighty, everybody. I just pulled in the driveway. Overall, that trip was a great time. The fishing, like I said, it's still a little early. The water's still a little cold. I didn't anticipate a whole lot, but one of these days we will get on some better fishing. Overall, though, the trip was great. The food was great. The campsite was immaculate. I love that campsite overlooking the lake like that. All you got to do is walk down that trail and you can be at the lake in about 20 yards. So it was nice to change it up and head north. Haven't been to that site, like I said, in right around a year now. And I really enjoy it up there. It's a little bit further of a drive, but it's well worth it. The weather couldn't have been any better. Beautiful blue skies, hardly any wind, and it made for an excellent trip in the truck. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming along. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. The likes, the comments, everything, all the support on the videos lately is just mind-boggling to me. I do try to reply to every single comment, and I can't thank you guys enough. If you guys have anything in mind, like I said before, that you want to see, just leave a comment, let me know. I might actually make a poll on YouTube, have you guys vote, and whatever's the highest, I'll do. And I'd like to start doing that hopefully soon when the weather's actually nice consistently. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you for coming along on these adventures. It does mean the world to me. And yeah, we're going to keep pumping videos out whenever we get the chance. So thank you all so much for coming along. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next adventure.